Why, hello. You've stumbled into the bar of freelancing, where everybody sits alone and nobody stares at you until you stare at them.
They sit alone with their hands on their knees with no drinks in front of them.
Well, admittedly, those tables are like super far away from those seats, really.
That's true.
They are rather. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing freelancing. More of it. Episode 5. What's going on?
Well, let me do you a dramatic reading of the neural net log so we can recap of what Trent has to say about this current situation.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this dramatic reading. Yeah.
Great, just great. Julie's got me on this wild goose chase for some guy named Dexter Hovis.
Dexter Hovis?
Out in the middle of the Dublin system. I bet he's out on that abandoned battleship. Nothing but scum and gamblers out there. I think they're building some kind of racetrack out there too. Maybe I'll place a few down, seeing as I still haven't been paid yet. I hope all of this gets us closer to finding out what that artifact is all about.
So hold on, how's he going to place a few down if he hasn't been paid?
I don't know.
What?
I mean,
I do technically have like 100,000 quid, so
right.
Getting paid for these missions that we're doing in the story is like kind of irrelevant.
I mean, I guess he's not getting paid for his involvement with Junie, but he's getting paid full stop.
In general,
yeah,
by mission commission.
Yeah.
But what kind of race? Like horse racing? Space horse racing? Dog
space race. We're going to do this race. That'll be this mission. It's the dumbest race you've ever seen because, all the spaceships... Well, no, because all the spaceships have cruise engines that go at exactly the same speed. So it's just like, how is it even possible to have a race?
Yeah.
By really edging out that racing line.
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
I mean, that's the thing, right? That's the whole deal with drone racing, isn't it? Because all the drones technically are supposed to travel at specific speeds, and then it's supposed to be on
except that's all about tires.
Well, and F1's not. None of the cars go at the same speed.
Well, I mean, the ones that are the same go at the same speed.
Like 2 of them.
Yes, pairs essentially.
Go fish it, go.
In between the episodes, I did a tiny bit more grinding, mainly to get our bounty hunter rating back to neutral so they won't constantly try and shoot us.
Right.
And I also flew to the Dublin system, so we're already there. Which is convenient, because this system doesn't actually have any trade lanes, so there's going to be a little bit of cruising to actually get to the battleship we need to be at from this other battleship that I've just undocked.
So this is still in... This is technically still Bretonia, but they just didn't finish this bit.
Yeah, this is like an edge.
Is this a statement on Northern Ireland?
Well, this whole
they
place
don't have any infrastructure.
Well, this whole place is all about there's a revolt and this is where the mollies were made in the Dublin revolts and all this stuff. It's just this is pretty much just this is just Ireland.
Oh dear. So the same thing happened. History repeats, is what they're trying to say.
Or game developers are too lazy to come up with actual stories.
That too. Space Ireland. It's always going to be Ireland. Are the asteroids
They better have
hexagon
Space
shaped?
Guinness. Hexagon.
Isn't Giant's Causeway in Ireland?
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, this is. I think these are all gold fields, except they probably don't actually. Although they might still have gold in at the moment.
The potato fields. Well, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I mean that's true. Asteroids are kind of potato shaped.
Oh no.
I like the British battleships. They look weird.
I mean, yeah, I like that front end. Look at that. Oh, that cool. Is that a fin or is it just a wedge? No, it's more of a wedge. Look at that.
What? They're all fish shaped.
The hood is not a very auspicious name for a battleship, is it?
It does sound suspicious, doesn't it?
I mean, that's why this is the one that got blown up and abandoned and is now full of gamblers.
Makes sense.
So let's go talk to the bartender about Hovis. Is this a special bartender or a regular bartender?
You like
No,
both?
it's a special bartender.
Hovis. Have you seen him?
Dexter Hovis.
He looks like he's wearing the same coat as our artifact smuggler guy from earlier.
Yeah, that's I forget which
Gambler coat.
company or race that is. I think it's IMG, the Independent Miners Guild. I think that's their outfit.
I'm a friend of Quintaine's. I understand you do some work for him every now and then.
I'd love to spend all day jawing with you, Bretonian, but I really only talk to racers.
Wait.
Unless, of course, you are a racer. And
This guy recognized me as Bretonian.
Me, perhaps.
Recognized Trent as Bretonian.
Even though I have a Liberty accent.
Yeah, even though we're clearly not even remotely English.
But didn't we find out he'd been to Bretonia for some time, hadn't he? And we looked in the neural logs.
He lived in Bretonia early on in his life, it appears.
So is he actually Bretonian then?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Defeat Hovis in a one-lap contest of speed.
Hovis seems confident.
Good, I'll meet you outside.
Spoilers for this race that we're about to do, but, like, obviously this is not going to be a legit race in any way.
And of course, there's going to be some fighting.
His name is Trent, against our very own Dexter Holders. Place your bets, make it quick. I was beginning to think you were scared.
Get your buns out.
Not a chance. I said I'd race you. Here I am.
Look at us flying at exactly the same speed.
With our cruise engines already on.
Yep.
It'll be a shame to see it burn. But hey, that's the process.
The lighting on the front of his ship looks weird.
Yeah.
We'll see soon enough, won't we?
Welcome, racers. You have selected a one-lap race. Do you need a review of the regulations?
We have Robot Adjudicator.
Junk. I built this damn thing, but its memory banks are busted. Simple rules, Bretonian. One round, no shooting or bumping, and if you stink it up or chicken out on the course, you'll make me angry. And you don't want that. You ready?
No shooting,
Racers, on your marks.
clearly.
3.
Now let's see if I can efficiently turn my cruise engines on in time.
That's the determining factor, because after that you're going the exact same speed.
Yep, pretty much.
And you get a nice
Using your
click to
cruise
go.
engines is strongly recommended. It's like, yeah, it's probably a good.
Look at us flying at exactly the same speed. Whee!
Watch it.
Down.
Ah. No
Well, he said
bumping.
no bumping, but I totally bumped him. So
Or
whatever.
did he bump you?
Just friendship.
Yeah. Space French.
Friendship on the corner.
I would like there to be some Space French.
Yeah, it's a bit of a missed opportunity for a...
Yeah, we only have space Spanish. And that's like not quite.
Is it because they didn't want to represent the cowardly French Navy?
Leading at the halfway mark.
You aren't that cowardly, you know, in reality.
Well,
I built a
Somewhat
lot of
dramatic.
metal octagons.
Trent leads as they come down the final stretch.
Here comes the firing.
I mean, there were hexagons in the end, or octagons, I guess.
Oh, I mean, I was about to say, these are suspicious looking weapon platforms.
all over the place. Yes.
Pew, pew.
There we go. There we go.
I mean, how did
Oh,
he...
one more missile.
What?
Straight into you. Brilliant.
Okay, I'll tell you what you want to know. But not over the comm channel. Meet me on the deck of the hood.
Okay, we got that crap out of the way.
Meet me over a Hope is bread sandwich.
Yes, that would be some kind of taunt you'd have to be like, you're toast. Marvel."
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, boy, you first.
Okay, boy. You dock so I can run away.
All this just so he can tell us where the hell Quintain is. Maybe. Probably.
Does this turn into, are there side missions of races again, or is this...
No.
No, is that just it?
Yep.
He contacted me to take him even further into the asteroid field to an abandoned mining station called the Glorious.
Ooh, an abandoned mining station. I wonder if that might explode at some point.
He needed to disappear for a while. Naturally, you didn't hear anything.
We've got a 100% rating on that, haven't we?
Now, how do I get there? Take the old train lane.
Yeah, pretty much. Every one of those small stations we've talked about. Oh, wait, no, the Lane Hacker base didn't explode.
Oh, right, yeah.
And watch out for
And technically the one in the
California
Californian ice field only got really fucked up. It didn't actually explode.
Too yellow.
That's not an abandoned station, is it, though, that one?
No, I suppose not. Yes, I suppose only the abandoned stations have been the ones that have explicitly blown up. The ones where there's been, like, one guy in this entire space station, and the one on that planet, which kind of counts, I suppose. Right, where are we going? Find Quintain, blah, blah, blah. Quintain may be in a non-combat vessel that must survive the journey. You don't say.
You must be alert.
Freelancer Zeta 3-9. This is the Hood. You are cleared for launch. Good journey.
He's a lot less enthusiastic about your number.
It's not that wood.
3!
Wow, is this where we're going? It's not even that. Well, there's a Leeds jump hole. What's this jump hole? New London jump hole. There's lots of jump holes. No, it's here. The GMG station, glorious. It's not very well hidden.
No, I can see it.
Oh, look, an old train lane. This must be why we're going this way.
That's cool, though.
Oh, yeah.
This must have been before the revolution.
It's just missing a bit. And we've got weirdly grimy.
Space grime. Well, I mean, it's all these asteroids, right? A bunch of dust and crap.
Leave the area at once. This is your last warning. Surrender Quintain.
Oh, no.
Or you will be
Right in the Navy gunboat.
Oh, Germans are here.
Yep, naturally.
Take out the gunship. Sanchez, Barrera, engage the fighters.
Well,
I'm coming.
this will help our rep, I guess. With the thingy boat.
Ow, Jesus Christ.
Ooh, donk.
I'll kill this gunboat real quick.
Doesn't appear to have
Because
shields.
it take like several seconds to explode anyway.
Yeah. Does it keep shooting while it's exploding?
Yeah, I think they do.
I'm taking you with me!
I like how this word is like, we got them! And it's just basically all me.
Yeah. You guys suck.
Don't want to give all the credit to some random freelancer who just turns up and just
No, clearly.
wastes all the Germans.
Let's hope those Germans don't recognise our ship and...
Well, they'll all be dead. they won't be able to tell anyone.
Depends if they've got any kind of long-range radio, however that actually works.
Yeah.
Stranger, you're cleared to land.
This is a weird station. I don't think there's any other ones that are this shape.
Yeah.
Well, a bit
It's a weird
barrelly.
model, isn't it?
Where even is the docking port? Looks like it's on this front end.
Yeah.
On the side.
It's like a valve. Like some weird, barrelly, bobbly valve. Oh, where are we going, autopilot?
Find it. There it goes.
And so the brown ship docked with the brown station in brown space. Man in a brown coat surveys the brown hangar
Whoa, easy with that.
You fought well out there.
and is approached by someone with a slightly more bright brown outfit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dr. Quintain.
And who are you?
The name's Trent. Dr. Sinclair sent me to find you.
I mean, he looks a lot like the other guy.
Since she has
He does.
where I am. Now, who sent you?
I already told you.
Enough! You do understand that with the appearance of our Rhineland friends, I'm hesitant to take too many chances.
But I fought them too.
Yes, and I wanted to thank you for your help. Push him out of the airlock.
Wait! I have the Dom Kavash artifact.
What did you say?
I have your artifact. The one Sinclair lost on Pygar. I found it. That's why I came.
I don't suspect you have it with you. No, that would be too easy. So
Are you sure about that?
It's been in our coat the whole time.
It's in hiding.
Yeah, it's pretty much always just been in my pocket. And that's how I think
Yeah.
Very well, Mr. Trent. I will go back with you, but on one condition.
What's that?
That we not go alone.
We want Team Brown to come with us.
All right.
That guy's nice. He's like, yay, we're good to go.
And so our
They're probably
bebrowned
going to
hero.
die.
And so our bebrowned hero sets off on another heroic adventure with the bebrowned men.
Fully bebrowned.
Oh, these sconce shields aren't any better.
Sconce. Is that a Bretonian thing? Sconce.
I don't know if that is a Bretonian class of shields.
I haven't been called that since my days in prison. You sconce.
When you were ensconced in the prison.
Fly to Quintain. Hello.
I'm flying this armored transport. I know it's slow, but it contains all the equipment I need for my work.
I think we're in
At least it's armoured.
The intermittent jump hold to Leeds is phase aligned right now. We should be able to take it safely. I'm uploading the coordinates. Mr. Trent, you take point.
I'll go first.
Sinclair wants to meet on Leeds. That blight on our culture. All right.
Also,
Bloody Leeds.
Fucking Leeds.
also a statement. Oh, cloaky.
Oh, they came out cloak.
Contain. Mr. Trent, let's take down the gunship.
Yes, I will do. Okay, good.
And that dealt with it.
That was easy. It was barely turning.
We got one of their fighters. Target the nearest fighter. We can win this one. We have to.
Don't sound so sad about it, lady.
I think we just beat.
It's only like 3 fighters and a gunship.
we took out more a second ago.
The last fighter is down. That was close. Let's get out of here. Mr. Trent,
Real close.
take the lead.
So close.
Closer than close. Closer than you're ever going to be.
I don't think any of these kills are counting towards my reputation. I was hoping I could get that bounty hunter's guild a little more towards neutral. But who knows, probably in a minute that will just get fucked up again when suddenly Bretonia decides they don't like us any longer.
So Quintain's gang is called Q's Men. That's not what. That's a kind of a clue, isn't it?
What do you mean? Like
it's like if he was trying to stay a bit stealth, it's like Q's Men. It's like, oh, could that be Quintain?
the one guy with a Q name?
Yeah,
maybe.
Gerlinda.
Oh god, everyone's shooting at me apparently.
Linda's doing quite well at avoiding you.
Down.
Pew, 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 pew. Lots of pew pews.
Come on, Janzanj.
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 Oh yes, that's my countermeasure button. I'm trying to remember.
Bye.
Let's get out of here.
Yes, let's goddamn get out of here. Where's the damn hole? Oh, there it is.
Put things in holes.
Why does everyone advertise their full name to every sensor?
They beat Facebook to it, I guess.
Yeah.
We'd like you to show
It's probably
your
some
real
like ship registry database thing where you have to have your full name or whatever.
Even if you're a pirate.
Yeah. It's probably an automated system that's just like fully robotic and you just have to upload the data.
We'll be at Planet Leeds before you know it, Professor.
Will we?
We should be safe now. Let's get back on solid ground.
Mr. Trent, you have the coordinates to Leeds. Take point.
That was a weirdly loud radio message.
Yeah, it was.
I actually haven't seen Dr. Sinclair in years. She sent me a message a while back
like
that she'd
this
made
one.
a discovery on Pygar. Finally, a damn Kovosh artifact that's still active.
Dom Kavash.
I forgot we learned that that's what they were called.
Wait to see it.
I mean, there was quite a delay between that bit of dialogue, but...
Dom Kavash.
But, like, how would you, like, know the correct name? Like, unless we got some kind of audio document, right? Why would you call it the Dam Kavash? Like, is it just because the ancient letters of the race look a little bit like the English for Dam Kavash? Like, where would that come from?
Maybe you can get some kind of weird phonetic translation. Or maybe, I don't actually remember if this is a spoiler or not, but maybe it's like, we're going to be talking about progenitor races and whatnot, so like every language is actually just a derivation of the alien language or whatever.
Right, and they figured that out already. But then, like, yeah, if they hadn't figured it out, then surely they'd be calling them something like Forerunners, you know?
Yeah.
This is Dr. Quintain. He's a professor.
Him? Oh, what field?
I'll have you know, sir, I am the foremost authority on xenoarchaeology.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Come on, Mr. Wizard. I expect you've been to see the missus.
Welshman doesn't trust professors.
Damn it, I am mad as hell at you.
Just engineers versus academics.
I had to go away, Kendra.
Apparently.
Not long after you made your discovery, things began to happen. People around me started to go missing. Then I came back one night to find my lab turned upside down and noticed I was being followed.
By whom?
A man named Cress. He told me I was on a list, that my work had put me in...
Cress?
Cress.
Left that night and didn't look back. So, you see, I couldn't tell.
Let's have a sandwich.
Especially you. I thought you'd be much
with Hovis bread.
I'm suddenly feeling quite hungry. Yeah.
Because of this.
Oh, you're holding it upside down. What are you doing?
Yeah. That's the Bernie end. Look at it very closely.
He knows better.
But it's obviously part of something more significant. It's time you and I figured out what that is.
Look, I hate to rush this reunion along.
Someone's here.
But we're about to get attacked.
Yep, here comes some Germans.
Hello, my friends. What is it I can get for you today?
We are looking for a man.
Oh, hello,
German.
German.
Reason to believe he's in the area.
Nice-looking chap. Sorry, I haven't seen him.
He's considered an enemy of Rhineland. Anyone caught hiding him would face severe consequences.
Listen to me. You are not in Rhineland now.
It's a very similar brown outfit to Q's men.
The man you're looking for isn't here.
It's a bit more green, the Rhineland uniform.
In foreign policy that you won't soon forget, I suggest you move along. Now.
We can be patient, Mr. Tobias. Rest assured we won't be far.
I suppose it's a slight green tint on the lapels. Not lapels. Whatever the arm things are. Like shoulder things.
So they only literally just walked out the door and we're just like, oh, we're just walking through the
It's always happening in this. We're always just off shot.
It's one of those things, it's like, who was there at the door? And then they turn around and are like, get him!
I'd rather take my chances with him than those Rhineland agents.
We need you now, Trent. Ready?
What now? You have to hide from the Rhineland, fly to the border worlds, meet up with Cress, let's spelled with a K.
Oh, okay.
Is it like Mortal Kombat Crash?
Yes, clearly.
It's very advisable to fly a powerful combat vessel.
I'm not going to be...
Just until this blows over. I'll be back when I can. Take care of yourself, old man.
Bye, Welsh guy. We're done with you.
You are level 12.
Good.
Bush.
Let's go fight some more Germans.
There you are.
In our weird, random selection of ships. 2 freighters, a weird Liberty fighter, and my ship.
As long as we have the artifact, none of us will be safe. We'll be lucky to get out of here in one piece.
We should take the trade lane to Stokes, and from there we'll jump to the Tau 31 system.
We don't have any time to waste. Let's go.
Where's Q's men in all this? Have they buggered off?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
So we've got Junie, we've got his thing. Who's the other guy flying with us?
Sinclair. In her stupid freighter.
Oh, yeah.
We told you we wouldn't
Hello.
give up the artifact. All exits out of this system are blocked. You cannot get out.
We'll see about that.
As you wish.
Yes, we can. We know all the jump holes.
Yeah, every time it's just like, is there a jump hole nearby? Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, convenient.
And only sometimes does it have like a battleship parked in front of it.
You have forgotten the primary rule. Put things in holes.
You'll never make it out of Bretonia alive.
No, I didn't kill him in time.
We've got to get away from
We
here.
got one of them.
Take the trade lane. Trent, you go first. I'll cover the rear.
I cannot believe they continue to attack us in the middle of Bretonia territory.
Where have you been, Professor?
Yeah, why haven't Bretonian noticed and just been all like,
Rhineland ships have been
this is kind of bad.
Because of cloaking devices. I mean, that's the main reason, really, isn't it?
Well, surely they'd noticed the fight just outside Leeds.
Yeah.
We fight. We're coming up on Stokes. Stay sharp.
Sharp.
What we got here? Nothing. Oh, there they are. Look at Geek shot by the station. It's helpful.
I mean, this guy likes being a, like, I told you. It's like, I told you we weren't far. I told you I'd be back. I might
Like
not
he
have told
cloaked
you.
and flew immediately into the train lane that we were about to go down.
Yeah. I might not have told you I'm going to die, but... Oh, you got bombed.
Yeah, they always drop mines.
Oh boy.
Unknown ship.
Getting hammered.
Stokes smelter. Large numbers of Rhineland ships have been reported throughout Leeds. We recommend you land and wait till the crisis is over. Negative, Stokes. There's no time. We have to get out of Leeds. Trent, take the trade lane.
Not suspicious at all.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be a valid strategy, you know, just hang out for a while.
Yeah, but the Germans seem to be able to tell when we're docked as well. They can't. It's not that they can just find us in space all the time. It's whenever we're on a planet or in a station, they're like, "Hey."
But if we're on a battle station, like, there were some additional defense, surely.
No matter what awaits us there, we have to buy them as much time as we can, and then jump to Town 31.
There's another station here. It's a border station. Oh, hello. Gunboats. Oh, it's a cruiser.
Oh, they're just right there.
It looks a lot like the gunboat, but a lot bigger.
Use some of my torpedoes.
Yeah,
see if those
use
will
the
work.
torpedoes.
Trent, engage the cruiser.
Forwards. Ooh, can you sub-target?
You can, but why would you bother?
Oh, it's already half dead.
Yeah, these torps are working quite well. I should probably try and change my, like, you know, button assignments, because pressing 7 is kind of awkward.
7 means death.
Well, it died.
Okay, good.
Good takes getting fucked up.
Nice.
Oh right, Tobias is actually here. I forgot that he does show up.
Why did he follow us? We specifically told you not to.
Because he knew that we'd be in trouble or whatever.
Who would have known Tobias was a fighter? Because everyone we know is mysteriously competent, and
Well, I guess in this universe, you kind of have to be able to fly a spaceship to get anything done.
I'm sure, but like to be a competent fighter as well is something else, right?
You came just in time. Glasgow, we have to get these people
Okay.
Your military has been alerted. They will be here soon.
They're just like, yeah, we'll do that thing that you said, random guy.
Is Tobias like secretly like a lord or like massively important?
What, like he's some Prince of Wales or something?
I mean, he does have some kind of connections, but because they've never specified what his actual role is. Ooh, ice asteroids. Can I ride some random ice?
That's a cool, like, halo on the sun.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the rainbow system.
Thank you.
Enough already. We have to get out of here.
Trent, take point. We'll follow you.
We're going to Holman.
So where are we now? Tau. Where is Tau? The border system.
Border world, but I don't know which side is it on. It's probably on the Kasari side. Yep. Logically.
Yeah.
We'll be heading towards the next race.
Bretonia is weirdly long and snaky.
The night I met Crash, he told me that if I wanted to find him, I should talk to the bartender on Shinkaku. Is that a planet? That's a Samura station. It was built right next to the large methane field in Tau 29. A bit remote, but not too far from here. We're coming up on Holman. Keep your eyes open.
It's a bit remote, but mysteriously
not that far.
Not that far, so it's not that remote.
No.
The next trade lane takes us to the Tau 29 gate. From there, it's just a short flight to Shinkaku.
It's partially constructed trade lane. No, it's way over here. I don't know why when they're like, it's like when they're under construction, they have all this extra
different
like
shape.
Yeah, they have parts between the like actual like whatever the
like scaffolding
engine things are.
But when they're ready, they can just float the bits.
Yeah, it's like, why would you need scaffolding in space? I mean, I suppose if you want to keep them close together while you're building them.
I mean, yeah, they can't. They wouldn't necessarily be perfectly still, right? Something is very wrong. You mean this?
That's pretty big. Is that a cruiser again, or
no? It's a battleship. So apparently, we just have to leave though. Okay,
just boost,
just dodge past it.
No, Roger is saving us.
Oh wait, maybe not.
What do you have to do?
We have to go to this other trade lane.
Oh, run away.
Wrong one.
We need to get to the deconstructor.
The under construction one.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. They're already all here.
Yeah, it's because we went the wrong way.
Waiting for you.
It's under construction on this end, but we should be able to use it.
Fly to this other parallel trade lane that's like 6 kilometers away.
Oh, start the dramatic chase music.
Yep.
I suppose the battleship can't move all that quickly.
Well, the battleships can't move at all in this game. Because they count as bases or story sequences.
Should be usable from here on. Everybody, into the freight lane, quick!
What's our plan?
The Tau 23 gate is not functional yet. Our best option is Planet Harris, but it's pretty far from here. Not functional? You mean this is a...
Is it remote?
They disrupted the trade lane.
Disrupted.
There. More lineland gunships.
Oh, there's 2 of them right on top of each other. I was like, what is going on?
What? Oh, yeah.
It might not work, but it's our only option.
There's always an intermittent jump hole.
Yep. Oh, my torpedoes aren't fast enough to catch up to these gunships.
It'd be great if they turned into it. Look at it, it's still on target.
Stay on target.
Go, torpedo, go!
My torpedo arrives after it.
Oh, too late.
Oh, God.
It was like, I'm just going to turn right in your face.
That's a legitimate strategy.
Do. Okay, you're dead.
You're right in your engine hole.
That's enough.
Just keep putting things in holes.
Let's get out of here.
Remove your bullets from their holes, and then put them into their holes.
Fire the bullets out of the gun holes. Make holes in other things.
Make holes to put holes. Wait, to put things in them.
Well, I was about to say to put space into them, but that doesn't really work. You can't put nothing into a hole.
You can make space though.
Yeah.
Same thing as making a hole.
They're not following us. Hopefully, the jump.
Whoa, man. Is the universe as we know it just one massive hole?
Well back there, boy. I'm proud of you.
There you are.
Boy!
I take it the intermittent jump hole is conveniently working just when we need it.
It's mittent right now.
It is now mittent.
I've taken some readings. It seems to be phase aligned. We should be able to use it.
Good. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Trent, you go first. I will make sure that no.
Let's all die in the process.
Doc. Ping. Welcome to another new-looking system. Well, this one's much more dull.
But I'm sure they'll be back.
More spacey.
Yeah.
Near Shinkaku Station, Trent. I've uploaded the coordinates. Take the
Is it this one, perchance? It is.
Your deck, Mr. Tobias. Island keeps openly attacking targets in Bretonia. It could easily lead to a full-scale war.
Bretonia.
Understand. Do you think all of this is happening because of the artifact?
It could be. We need to find
Yes.
a safe haven and perform a
It could be.
analysis of the object.
Hard to believe it all hinges on a message to some bartender. I hope this Cress wasn't playing games. Or setting a trap.
Yeah.
I hope this Cress is fresh.
Cress is notorious for playing games.
Oh no, I accidentally
might
bought...
be a trap, though.
I accidentally bought Game Cress. Not Food Cress. Or Informant Cress.
I will land and talk to the bartender.
We should all land to make repairs and rearm ourselves.
We should all land. I agree.
Jack, your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2.
No, you should send your vulnerable people in first.
Yeah, send the people in the freighters in first.
Shinkaku.
Yeah, we're definitely getting towards the Japanese side of the Northlands now.
I mean, Shinkaku's a clue. And that guy's... without being too racist, that guy's face.
I don't think it's us being
that's what
racist, is it? I think it might be the developers. Although Junie's a little bit.
Yeah, she's probably got some Japanese heritage.
I mean, I think she is.
I mean, she's called Junko.
Yes. Just because she works for the Liberty Navy, I don't think she is, Oh, is that an improved countermeasure? Oh, it is. 90% decoy effectiveness.
Bonus.
But now I have to sell off all these 39 improved countermeasures that I never used. Stock up on all my other shit.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Why did they use that take where she says it in that sing-song way?
Ooh, even better shield. Nice.
Poor point.
No, a Sentinel. Poor point is the one I had.
If ever there was an idea for an OC remix, that might be it. Just call it Loaded into Cargo Hold.
Loaded into Cargo Hold.
That's not exactly much of a rhythm to work with, really.
I mean, you just take some of the bar music, right? You do a remix of one of the bar tracks and just have Loaded into Cargo Hold.
Okay, I think we're good.
Maybe throw in the Hovis theme in the background or whatever that piece of music actually is. Loaded into...
That would be a weird reference for this Freelancer remix. It's just like, this one guy was called Hovis, so obviously we're going to put the Hovis music into this remix.
Space is not far. It's in a secret location on the far side of this system. The bartender gave me a set of coordinates. I'm uploading them now. My friends, I will take my leave from you now.
Oh.
If there is indeed a war coming between Rhineland and Bretonia, I am needed at home.
I'm going to somehow return without getting murdered by all the Germans.
We will meet again, I promise.
Because, you know, he's a marked man now.
And find out what this artifact of yours is all about. Good luck to all of you.
All right, everybody, let's get moving.
Good luck!
We have to be careful.
Good luck. Good news.
He's Welsh Brian Blessed.
I'm Brian Blessed.
Is Brian Blessed Welsh?
No, I think he is English. I think.
Not much. He told me that Cress frequently
Think?
operates in this area.
I'm pretty sure he's
He
English.
gave me these coordinates. That's all. Unfortunately, the field will only provide us with cover for half of the way. After that, we'll have to fly through open space.
Oh, good. The perfect place for a fight.
He's from Yorkshire. Hoaxland.
Blessed Holmes.
From now on, we're without cover.
So far, radar is clear.
Oh my.
Hello. Another battleship.
Looks like the whole damn
Oh my god. Is it?
The Rhineland battleship Schiller. Cut your engines and deactivate your weapon system. Prepare to be boarded.
How did they know we'd be here?
Yeah.
Did they know... Did they put things in holes and then know where they all came out?
Professor Quintain, Colonel Cress sent us to help you. Cress, how did you know?
Who are these?
Time to explain. We're uploading coordinates. Professor, you and the freighter have to fly her as quickly as you can. We'll try to hold off the Rhineland fleet. To all ships, we have unidentified targets on an intercept course. All fighter wings, break and attack.
The entire German fleet is here. Pretty much.
Well, I don't think they actually mean that.
I mean, it's another... Wait. Is it just a cruiser? Because it's not a battleship this time, is it?
No, it is. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think that is a battleship.
They called it a cruiser.
That other one's a cruiser.
Oh, okay.
The one that's bigger than the gunboats.
We could use your help. Engage the Rhineland ships. We have to buy the professor time to get away.
Yeah, I will as soon as you let me. Okay, oh god.
Bullseye! All units engage. Hit them fast and hit them hard.
No, I really don't want to be right next to all these things though.
That's a bad place to be.
Let me get some range so I can maybe fire some torpedoes or something. You know.
You got 50 of them.
Yep.
Thankfully, the torps don't... You don't need to aim them. They sort of aim
Yeah, they do
themselves.
home.
Oh, there goes that one.
Yep. Just dump torps at them. Whee!
Keep firing, assholes. Do.
And then run away a bit, and then come back around. The worst bombing runs you've ever seen.
Standard space.
Kind of annoying that you can't use the kind of the list of targets and the kind of your current target view at the same time.
Yeah.
Because you can't see.
Well, and also because you actually have to like go over there to toggle it and stuff. It's not exactly a convenient mechanism.
Missiles.
Oh yes, that's right. Just fly the straight line. I'll use my no guns because I don't have any power left.
Yeah.
Can I actually shoot this battleship? I think I probably can.
I mean,
It's half dead
it looks damaged.
already.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another gunboat. Oh.
Yeah, it's taking
Fire the
damage.
torpedoes.
Tiny ship away! You can get those turrets underneath.
I could, but it's nearly dead.
Why would I? And also those... Oh right, those
You got it.
those octagons on the side are actually gun turrets. Screw you, Ryland.
Yeah, fuck your fleet.
That only took 5 minutes.
That only took like three Well, no, I guess there's slightly more than 3 of us now. Like 5 fighters to take out an entire battleship.
Are you surprised?
It's very not efficient.
Are you surprised? We came well equipped with torpedoes.
Because I have a torpedo hardpoint on my ship and I'm not going to fit a cruise disruptor.
Yeah, I wonder if they're just sat there going like who brings torpedoes? We did not anticipate this. Only we have torpedoes. We're Germany.
That would be very convenient.
This guy's called Carl Ludwig Diesterberg.
That's a great name. That guy's called Gunboat.
Yeah, I don't know why the gunboats don't get them. I mean, I guess they have got the gunboat name.
Yeah, they've got multiple people in them, I guess. But they're not just a dude.
This is Quintain. We made it. We're at the coordinates.
Let's look at this chunk of battleship they got left.
Excellent. All fighters, disengage and return home.
And all fighters, you mean the one that's left? Crest, only Razor 1 is there.
Is that actually the only one? Oh yeah, this is the only one.
Crest was the only one that survived.
How many battleship kills do I have now?
I guess
2, yeah!
I guess you wanted an awkward bit of dialogue there. It's like, all fighters, like...
Oh, well, that fixed my bounty hunter's guild rating, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're neutral with the Rhineland military. That's nice.
Somehow.
What?
Even though you just blew up their battleship.
Maybe that means it's just like, okay, we're hands off now.
They're too dangerous to fight.
We were getting worried.
Except not.
We should be safe now, but we need to keep moving. The jump hole to Tau 23 is near.
Trent, I've uploaded the coordinates. Let's go.
More jump holes.
Certain pockets are explosive and could damage our ships.
Oh yeah, methane fields, I forgot about this. You just constantly have explosions as you fly through them.
How do you avoid them?
I mean, mostly the autopilot tries to do it, like with the asteroids, but realistically they do so little damage it's almost irrelevant.
Well, that was dramatic.
So what's the theory here? Is like our engine's just igniting the methane.
Yeah, I guess.
Colonel Kress is currently a guest of the Outcasts. He'll be pleased to see you, Professor. There's the jump hole.
Whoosh. Oh, we're going to an outcast base, possibly, I guess. If that doesn't fuck up our bounty hunter rating again, then... then they're not paying enough attention. Oh, it's a radiation system.
It's not far from here to the base. I'm uploading the coordinates.
Where are we?
We're in Tau 23. Not too many people know about this system. It's fully within the barrier. Both BMM and IMG are maintaining bases here, since rich deposits of beryllium and niobium have been found.
It doesn't seem to be radioactive enough to actually grind away my hull, though, luckily. Maybe if I was closer to the star. How far out are we, actually?
So have we encountered the Outcast faction yet?
Yes, we've fought plenty of them. They're just like the Corsairs, another one of the random pirate groups.
And these pirates are suddenly okay with this?
Well, that has been the theme. We've already had the lane hackers.
But not all the pirates are happy with us.
Well, no. It's like one faction at a time.
Professor, land on the base. Kress is awaiting your arrival.
Is this one going to blow up? Probably not, because it's one of these fat asteroid bases, so even if it gets attacked, it will just get, like, smoky.
We say it's fat, but then our ship takes up, that... It's not that big.
Well, who knows how accurate scale is.
Quiet. Just need to find Kress.
State your business.
My name is Quintain. I'm here to see Kress.
Colonel Kress sees no one.
He'll see me.
He sees no one.
Don't go and do that.
Colonel Kress.
Where the hell did we get this gun from?
With the square hole at the end.
It stole Junie's barrel.
It's Junie's gun.
Understand your position. I'm expendable.
Everyone has guns.
Mystery
Smug
woman.
guy.
What that face?
I'm pleased to see that you're all right after all. And you brought protection. Very wise. Please tell him to stand down.
Mr. Trent.
Come, Dr. Quintain. We have much to talk about.
I'll have you later. That's what that look is.
Let me offer you the sanctuary of my base.
Thank you. We'll need a place to continue our research.
We have facilities at your disposal.
Problem is I'm having now is like ever since you mentioned the Outcasts, I've got Outcast songs playing in my head.
His research for quite when Dr.
Because that would be all the bar music on this station.
among our enemies.
Hey, yeah.
Let's just say that your
Hey, bar.
enemies.
Hey, bar.
Who do you work for, Colonel?
The Order.
You work for Aurelian?
Despite what you may have heard,
Oh my god.
we are only
It's
interested
the actual order.
in peace.
If that's so, then why all of the attacks?
I understand your suspicion, but we are not guilty of nearly as much as your media would suggest. For now, please accept my hospitality and the spirit in which it is.
Well, we already know the media has been lying
What else
about the Order.
Fake
Yep,
news.
about us.
There's something we've overlooked. We need the Proteus tome.
What's that?
It's a piece of parchment that rests in the Natural History Museum in Kasari.
I think it holds the answer
Well,
to the artifact.
it's in Japan. How convenient.
Titanium cylinder in the archives.
Very well.
Of course.
A bit of parchment? You mean no one just scanned this in?
Lord Hutler. He's a local potentate.
It's not been uploaded to the internet.
Liberation.
No dice, Cress. I'm going myself.
You don't really trust me.
A local potentate.
No. But if, as you say, your enemies are our enemies, you won't deny me this.
Or me?
What was that gesture there? It's like, I'm going to strangle you.
Just reach for your neck and then put it back.
Well, this is just all story missions, so maybe this would be an appropriate time to pause this episode so we can immediately go into another story episode next time.
I think so. Because you don't need to do any... Well, I suppose there's no lancing to do right now.
No. As soon as I
not
undock it,
free
it'll
to
just be
lance.
more story.
All right, then.
What's he got coming out of his nose?
Oh, that's the Outcasts. Oh,
Right, they're like a friend
They're-
or something.
yeah, they're like on their home
Ugh.
planet. I think this is one of the Spanish races. Like when on their home planet, it's got this like drug plant that grows everywhere, so they're all super
Right.
addicted. So whenever they're not on their home planet, they have to constantly infuse
They
themselves.
have to be doped. At certain angles, it does look like a killer mustache.
Yeah, except it's asymmetrical.
It's got a monkey tail.
Loaded into cargo hold.
All right, well, I
Right.
guess that's an episode.
Indeed.
Quite a dramatic one.
Germany
Well,
still
it's
being Germany.
Actual amounts of action for a
Multiple
change.
battleships exploding all over the place.
No real revelations, I suppose. Just a big chase sequence.
I mean, we did at least find Quintain. That was the
But we
main
haven't,
thing.
but we haven't learned anything. We've just learned that he was a MacGuffin. Quintain himself is a MacGuffin. That means we require more MacGuffins to do the job. And I'm very confused as to why we need a bit of paper to do the rest of it.
That's the next MacGuffin. It's like, oh, we need. It's like this scientist is like, oh, I need this other scientist. And you find the other scientist, you put them together, like, oh, I need a piece of paper.
I'll get you a pen.
Yep.
Oh boy. Right, let's get some credits on. Pew 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 pew! Credits! These things all point to us in various ways and forms.
That you do.
There's a Facebook page, there's a Twitter, there's a website with more things. A podcast thing. Yeah, those are still a thing. And then there's this very YouTube channel, which you're currently watching. Go watch some more of it. There's a lot of stuff here.
It's plenty to keep you occupied.
Meanwhile, Zach's checking the news.
All the news that's fit for Zach.
Yes.
And that's an episode. Thank you for joining. More space time. Next space time. More
See
space.
you next space time.
See you next space. Yeah, that would have been a much more concise way of saying that.
Same space time. Same
space
YouTube
place.
channel.
Space place. Space place in your face, London. Bye. Bye. Space place in your face, London.